Hey there, curious minds. Today, we are diving deep into one of history's greatest mysteries, the lost city of Atlantis. Whether you're a history buff, a fan of mythology, or just someone who loves a good story, Atlantis is a topic that has fascinated people for centuries. But what is it about this legendary city that keeps it alive in our imaginations? Let's explore. So, what exactly is Atlantis? The story of Atlantis comes to us from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. Around 360 BC, Plato wrote about a powerful and advanced civilization that existed about 9,000 years before his time. According to Plato, Atlantis was a large island located somewhere beyond the Pillars of Hercules, which many historians believe refers to the Strait of Gibraltar. The Atlanteans were a prosperous and highly advanced people, with incredible technology, architecture, and culture, but as the story goes, they became greedy and corrupt, leading to their downfall. The gods, angered by the Atlanteans' arrogance, supposedly punished them by sinking the entire island into the ocean, never to be seen again. But why has Atlantis captured our imagination for so long? Part of the allure is the mystery itself. Did Atlantis really exist? Or is it just a myth? For centuries, people have been intrigued by the idea of a lost civilization with advanced knowledge and technology. It's the classic story of rise and fall, a civilization that flew too close to the sun and was destroyed because of it. This narrative resonates with us because it touches on universal themes of power, greed, and the consequences of hubris. Now, let's talk about the mystery behind Atlantis. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, there have been countless theories about where Atlantis could be located. Some believe that it was located in the Mediterranean, near the Greek island of Santorini, where a volcanic eruption destroyed the Minoan civilization around 1600 BC. Others think it could be somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean, possibly near the Azores or even under Antarctica. There are also those who believe Atlantis was a real place, but its story has been exaggerated over time, blending historical events with myth. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Atlantis story is how it has inspired exploration and discovery. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, many explorers set out to find Atlantis, believing they could uncover its ruins and unlock its secrets. Even today, modern researchers and treasure hunters continue to search for clues, using advanced technology like sonar mapping and underwater drones. The idea that there could be a lost city, hidden beneath the waves, waiting to be discovered, is thrilling. It's a mystery that invites adventure, and that's something that resonates with many of us. But let's not forget what makes Atlantis so special. It's not just about the possibility of a lost city, it's about what Atlantis represents. For many, Atlantis symbolizes a utopia, a society where knowledge and wisdom prevailed. At least for a time, the Atlanteans were said to have achieved great things in science, engineering, and culture. The idea of a perfect society that ultimately fell due to its own flaws is a powerful narrative. It reminds us of the potential dangers of unchecked power and the importance of maintaining balance in our lives and societies. There's also the idea that Atlantis was a warning, a cautionary tale meant to teach us about the dangers of pride and the impermanence of even the greatest civilizations. Whether Plato intended it as a moral lesson or a historical account, the story of Atlantis has been interpreted in many ways over the centuries. Some see it as a metaphor for the fragility of human achievements, while others view it as a hopeful reminder that even in the face of disaster, humanity can learn and grow. In modern times, Atlantis has become a cultural icon, inspiring countless books, movies, and even video games. From Disney's animated film Atlantis, The Lost Empire to various sci-fi interpretations, the idea of Atlantis has been reimagined in countless ways. Each version adds something new to the legend, but the core idea remains the same, a lost city, full of wonder and mystery, waiting to be discovered. So, did Atlantis really exist? We may never know for sure. Some believe it's out there, waiting to be found, while others think it's purely a myth, a story that grew from the imagination of an ancient philosopher. But regardless of its true origins, Atlantis has secured its place in history as one of the most enduring and captivating legends of all time. And that's the beauty of Atlantis. It's a mystery that invites us to dream, to imagine what could be, and to explore the unknown. Whether you believe in Atlantis or not, there's no denying the impact it has had on our culture and our collective imagination. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the depths of the ocean and the mysteries of the past. If you enjoyed this exploration of Atlantis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from history and beyond. Who knows what other mysteries we might uncover together? Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.